Growing up just a few hours from Bozeman, this town has always been one of my favorites because there are so many things to do here. You can't beat the beautiful mountain views that are practically in every direction you look. Plus, the aesthetics of the local shops and homes are very distinct, giving it a chic and cozy feel as you wander through town. Bozeman is one of my favorite places to visit in Montana and easily one of the coolest destinations in the US. So, here is the list of 10 best things to do in Bozeman, Montana. Before we start, make sure you subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon for the latest upcoming travel videos. Here we go. Number 1. Yellowstone National Park. Yellowstone National Park is only an hour and 40 minutes by car away from Bozeman, Montana. With one of the world's greatest national parks so close, a visit to Yellowstone National Park is one of the best things you can do when you're in Bozeman, Montana. If you start early, you can visit all of the highlights in one long day. It's about a 2-hour drive to complete the 93 miles to Yellowstone National Park. But it's worth it if you'd rather not rent a car. The main national attraction when traveling through this incredible part of the US, Yellowstone is full of stunning colors, hundreds of geysers, canyons, and a lot of bison. It's a great place for hiking and hot spring soaking. Number 2. Hike the College M Hiking Trail. If you're looking for must-do things in Bozeman, you pretty much have to hike the College M Trail. As the name implies, the hike takes you to the giant M, which you've likely already spotted on the south side of Baldy Mountain. This is one of the most iconic Bozeman attractions, and it dates back to 1915 when some Montana State University students created the 250-foot M using a bunch of white rocks. There are 2 ways to reach the M. The trail on the right is steeper than the trail on the left, but no matter which you choose, the loop trail is less than 2 miles and gives you a nice little workout. Plus, once you do reach the top, you'll be rewarded with spectacular views of Gallatin Valley, so it's well worth the effort. Number 3. Museum of the Rockies. The Museum of the Rockies is a world-class museum and one of many fun Bozeman tourist attractions. The museum has a wide variety of exhibits, including ones on dinosaurs, the Lewis and Clark expedition, and the history of Montana. The Museum of the Rockies is also home to the Taylor Planetarium, where you can take a tour of the night sky or learn about the constellations. The planetarium shows are a great way to learn about astronomy, and they're also very relaxing. If you're visiting Bozeman with kids, the Museum of the Rockies is a great place to take them. There are several kid-friendly exhibits, as well as a discovery room where kids can play and learn. The Museum of the Rockies is a great place to spend an afternoon, and it's also one of the best museums in the state for getting a thorough and fun history lesson. I visited this museum many times as a kid, and always learn new things with each visit. Number 4. Downtown Bozeman. With shops, boutiques, eateries, and art to explore, downtown Main Street exemplifies the Bozeman culture. It's not just the storefronts that keep the sidewalks busy. It's also the college culture and emphasis on local businesses that make Main Street fun to explore. Several facades on both sides of the street have an undeniable Western feel. Among the many recommended places to eat in Bozeman, the Nova Cafe serves up some of the best breakfasts in town, only rivaled by the nearby Main Street Over Easy. A few recommended full menus to check out for lunch and dinner include Jam, Dave's Sushi Off Main, and Blackbird Kitchen. For pizza connoisseurs, the Mackenzie River Pizza Company serves up specialty pizzas that warrant a visit or two. Number 5. Montana Grizzly Encounter. Montana Grizzly Encounter adopts bears who were born into captivity or who would not survive the wild and provides a safe habitat to grow happy and healthy. Montana Grizzly Encounter first began in 2002 when Casey Anderson, a National Geographic wildlife naturalist, adopted Brutus from an overcrowded wildlife park. At the time, Brutus was a grizzly bear cub the size of a squirrel. Fast forward 15 years, and 900 pounds later, and Brutus stands at 7 feet tall, with 6 other grizzly bears adopted into the park besides him. Besides maintaining a quality of the life for its bears, Montana Grizzly Encounter also strives to provide public education about cohabitating with Montana's resident wildlife. Through demonstrations, education, and an ability to view the sanctuary's denizens up close, with no bars or constructions, Montana Grizzly Encounter encourages a respect for the grizzly bear's role in wildlife systems. Number 6. Big Sky Ski Resort. Situated just 70 kilometers to the southwest of Bozeman is the breathtaking Big Sky, the second largest ski resort in the whole of the US. Here, visitors can find sensational ski slopes and sparkling, snow-coated pistes, as well as breathtaking mountain scenery. Once a private ranch, the area was turned into a ski resort in 1973 and has been welcoming people ever since. Nowadays, 38 chairlifts service its sublime slopes, with hiking, mountain biking, and horseback riding available in the summer months. Guests can stay at either Mountain Village or Meadow Village, both of which have countless condos, shops, and dining options. Big Sky Ski Resort's undoubted star attraction is the lofty Lone Mountain, which stands at 3,403 meters. To reach its summit, visitors can take an amazing aerial tram before skiing or snowboarding back down. Number 7. Custer-Gallatin National Forest. The 7 different ranger districts of the Custer-Gallatin National Forest surround the city of Bozeman. Together, they provide over 3 million acres of forest to explore throughout the year. This ease of access to the big wilderness defines the city and the people that like to call it home. Whether it's backpacking, fly fishing, day hiking, ski touring, or simply enjoying a scenic drive, the National Forest delivers backdoor adventures. Remote areas within Custer-Gallatin, like the Absaroka Beartooth Wilderness, are a favorite to explore. Other areas of interest include Bridger Canyon to the north and Gallatin Canyon to the south. For a quintessential hike close to Bozeman, Storm Castle Peak delivers on big views with a 40-minute drive. And the Palisades Falls picnic area is another great spot for a day trip. Number 8. American Computer and Robotics Museum. Spanning from the first clay tablet created by Chisel to the future of artificial consciousness, the American Computer and Robotics Museum has a wide range of displays detailing the evolution of technology. Near Montana State University's Bobcat Stadium, the museum is divided between multiple rooms and distinct eras of applied science. Each room contains elaborate and informational displays alongside significant artifacts. Some of the artifacts on display include Alan Turing papers, a Gutenberg press, and an original Apple I computer signed by Steve Wozniak. Great for the scientifically inclined and interested observer alike, the American Computer and Robotics Museum offers free admission. Donations are encouraged when visiting. The museum is open 7 days a week in the summer and is only closed on Mondays throughout the winter. Number 9. Bozeman Hot Springs. With so many outdoor adventures to be had in Bozeman, chances are you'll love any excuse to soothe your aching muscles. Luckily, one of the best things to do in Bozeman is to soak in one of the city's hot springs. Set in the heart of the breathtaking Gallatin Valley, the bountiful Bozeman Hot Springs has been attracting visitors for over 100 years. Once a small, scenic and secluded pool, it has since evolved into a popular attraction among locals and tourists. Nowadays, visitors to the springs will find an array of saunas and steam rooms to choose from, as well as 12 indoor and outdoor pools. The warm and revitalizing waters are very soothing to soak in, with a fitness facility, snack bar, and campsite also on offer. As it is located not far from Yellowstone National Park and the Big Sky Ski Resort, many people head to Bozeman Hot Springs after a day of hiking or skiing. Number 10. Gallatin River. Stretching almost 200 kilometers, the gorgeous Gallatin River passes through diverse and delightful landscapes and can be found just outside Bozeman. Besides its serene and scenic nature, the river's rushing waters lend themselves perfectly to all kinds of outdoor activities. While some of its more peaceful parts are perfect for fly fishing and rowing, other sections, such as the Mad Mile, attract adventurous whitewater rafters. In addition, there are loads of outstanding hikes and horseback rides to be had in the verdant forests, flower-filled alpine meadows, and rocky canyons lining its banks. Originating in the Rocky Mountains, this tributary of the Missouri River will delight nature lovers and outdoor enthusiasts with its wealth of recreational activities. With rock climbing, camping, and wildlife viewing on offer, there really is something for everyone to enjoy. Number 11. Gallatin History Museum. Housed in a historic and long since renovated county jail building, the Gallatin History Museum brings the region's pioneer history to the forefront of Main Street. Featuring permanent and rotating exhibits, the Gallatin History Museum provides the clearest picture of southwest Montana's rugged past. Permanent exhibits at the Gallatin History Museum include American Indian artifacts and a model of the 1867 established Fort Ellis. And throughout the museum are artifacts, information panels, and an impressive archive of historical images. Guided tours, family passes, and special events are also available. The museum is open to the public, Tuesday through Saturday throughout the year. Accompanied children receive free admission to the museum. Number 12. Glen Lake Rotary Park. Glen Lake Rotary Park, formerly East Gallatin Recreation Area, is an inviting public space on the city's north side, opposite Interstate 90 from downtown. Glen Lake is a beacon of the park, with multicolored kayaks and paddleboards often dotting the surface. A large sandy beach on the lake also attracts a crowd that enjoys sand volleyball, laying out, and picnicking by the water. The Gallatin Valley Land Trust maintains 3 miles of trails extending from the lake. These trails meander next to the banks of the East Gallatin River and connect to other scenic hiking areas like Cherry River. One branch of the trail also circles the lake. Picnic tables and pavilions are available at the beach and along the lakeside trail. Number 13. Bozeman Farmers Market. One of the best ways to get a feel for any new city is by visiting a local farmer's market. Not only can you sample seasonal farm-fresh foods and pick up fun arts and crafts, but farmers markets are always buzzing with live music and fun food trucks. The Bozeman Farmers Market is one of the most popular farmers markets in Bozeman. This local favourite is held in Lindley Park on Tuesdays evenings from 5 to 8 p.m. from June to September. Here you'll find everything from seasonal fruits, veggies, and flowers to bread, eggs, and honey. Plus, there are always fun events being held. Don't worry if you're not going to be in town on a Tuesday, because the Gallatin Valley Farmers Market is held on Saturday mornings from 9 a.m. to noon at the Gallatin County Fairgrounds from June to September. If you're looking to shop for some cool trinkets to bring back home, this is a great place to peruse one-of-a-kind items. The last word. So guys, this was the best list of things to do in Bozeman, Montana. Hope you will like it and appreciate it. People who come to this city are amazed by all of the awesome things there are to do and see. I hope this list has helped you plan your trip to Bozeman, Montana. Whether you're looking for an outdoor adventure or a place to relax, Bozeman has something for everyone. Do you have any favorite things to do in Bozeman? Share them in the comments below. And don't forget to check out my other video about things to do in Montana. So, if you love to travel and you want to see the whole world, then Tripoyer is the channel that gives you a list of the best places to visit in the USA. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and press the bell icons for the latest upcoming travel videos. Bye bye, see you.